Welcome back, Love Tribe. It is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here. Sorry, I'm making adjustments real quick. Trying to get all the cards I can in the shot. I am here doing the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. Just if you're a cross watcher, remember that Spirit knows who's watching, and it could very well play out from your own energetic point of view. So guys, I've been wasting a lot of people's times doing the intro. So instead, I just want to say there will be an extended version of this over in Patreon. If you're not already a Patreon member, everything you need to decide whether or not that would be good for you is down in the description box below. Also, I am doing a collaboration with Julene, where you will get a full hour or more reading with me and an hour and a half or more reading with her. She's a Western astrologer. If you'd like to book that collaboration reading, it's half price. It's in the description box below. And I do believe that I will be going live Thursday night to do our gratitude drawing. So everything you need to know is in the description box below, and I hope that kept it a little slower there. Okay. So I am here doing the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already pre-shuffled all of your cards. I'm using the regular oh, look what's on the bottom. Using the regular Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading. And I am using the Light Seers Tarot for clarification. Now, guys, I'm just getting over a stomach flu bug. And so bear with me if you hear me clearing my throat a lot. I've been drinking so much tea and herbal stuff. It's kind of loosening everything up. So, all right, what is going on in love and relationships for Taurus in the month of November? I'm going to go ahead and start with your tarot. I never know if I'm going to start with the oracles or the tarot, but I have to follow my intuition. So in love and romance for the sign of Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I like that. Taurus, please. In the month of November in love and connection. Taurus, please. All right, one more, please. Wow, look at this. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Bottom of the deck now is the Three of Wands in reverse. We're going to clarify these. Don't forget there will be an extended version of this over in Patreon. And the cost is only $4.44 a month. So if you feel that I'm resonating with you and you'd like to go deeper into the video or the reading, join me over there. Okay, clarify the world in reverse, please. Clarify the world in reverse for the zodiac sign of Taurus. World in reverse, please. The world in reverse. It's funny, that one wanted to come out, but it didn't. And then as I shuffled, it did. Oh, and there's the Ten of Cups again. All right. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Please, Spirit, clarify that Ten of Cups. What do we need to know? Well, I'm not using reversals, but that definitely flew out in the reverse, so we're going to keep it. Clarify the Hanged Man, please. Clarify the Hanged Man. Apparently I'm taking reversals today. Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card. the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Well. Let's move these down, see if you guys can at least kind of see them. I do have a much better camera set up as soon as I can figure out. Well, actually, I've already figured it out. It's just it takes a long time to upload from my phone. But I'm going to use that for my pick-a piles and my, singular. When I'm doing zodiacs, it just takes too long. All right, so the world in reverse clarified by the Ten of Cups upright. It looks to me like there's a cycle that hasn't ended yet. And it could be a family situation. You got Ten of Cups twice. Holy crap. So if you're already in a relationship, I would say your person is going through a transformation. I know we say that a lot over here on TR's Tarot Talk, but that's because Spirit brings to me the people that are ascending, right? It's kind of my forum. It's what I'm here for. So it looks like there's been a lot of stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. I think your person is trying to gain clarity. They're stuck in their stinking thinking. They can't really look to the future until and there's the Death card again. Until something, and the Strength card and the Devil. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I felt that. There's something ending in your person's life or your life. A cycle of some sort that needs to be cleared out. It could be a karmic cycle, right? It could be anything. But there is a cycle that's needing to be closed. And in the meantime, I think you're just stuck on hold. I mean, I see that this is not over. But I also see somebody who is indecisive, to say the least. I mean, we don't have any twos, so it's not like I'm getting any energy around, third party or needing to choose between you and someone else. It just seems to me like this person's going through a transformation. And remember, you can roll reverse if you think this is your energy. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Swords over top of the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups over top of the Death card, the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the Death card again, the Strength card, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords. That's a lot of endings, right? Tens, death. And then on this, we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in the upright. I'm just really getting a lot of energy here of somebody who is going through something. Probably in the home. Could be family. Let's get your oracles out to get more clarity. We have self-reflection. So this person's really, with the Hangman and the self-reflection, this person's, and it's another 8. There is definitely something in this person's life, or yours, a lesson of some sort. of behaviors, maybe belief systems. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. I have to be honest, it's not showing in your cards. Maybe that's what needs to end, huh? Maybe that's the cycle. Because it is clarified by the Ten of Cups. This person could be healing from a recent breakup or a loss of a job, loss of a family member. But man, are they doing some hung up? They're hung up. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is slow as molasses. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is just stuck. And the Page of Swords for me is a student. It's somebody who's curious, inquisitive. Learning new things. It's that young student energy of, the world is my oyster. I want to learn everything I can. And it's in reverse, clarifying the Hanged Man. And the Page of Swords sometimes can be communication. If it is, then that's in reverse too. So then we've got this Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Again, another mirror, guys. I read intuitively. This person is trying first of all, they're in their emotions. I mean, look at all the way in, nothing but the head is out. And the head is represented by the air sign of Swords. So it's like this person has a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, but they're not trusting them. They're stuck in their head. They're overthinking, overprocessing. We have letting go. It's an energy card, a number 3. A lot of feminine energy here too. This could be your energy. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I do see family here. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement, I'd say. And awaken. That's what I'm getting from all this. It can be so easy to fall into a routine, a predictable earthly pattern, without ever giving thought to who we truly are, to the essence of our being, until one day, amidst the noise, you feel it deep within, and then everything clicks. An ancient wisdom, a powerful remembering, arises from deep within your bones. Every cell in your body aligns to allow you to remember who you once were, who you can be, and how this shapes who you are now. Arrive, my dear, you have awakened. So for some of you guys, if you resonate with being on an awakening journey, and if you're not really dating anybody, maybe you've been single for a while, maybe you've been holding back, there's so many stories I could get from. I'm going to have to get another deck, I guess, because this is as vague as it comes. I mean, the only real clear message here is that you or your person, if you have one, is going through an awakening. I mean, we've got the Death card twice. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the World in reverse. And we've got stuck energy. And you've got letting go. So this could be so many things: obstacles, unhealed wounds, self-reflection, children. This could be a child. This could be all shadow work right here. Healing the past, healing family issues, maybe around commitment or infidelity, because sometimes, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's somebody who's afraid of a commitment because, there's been a cycle in their life of people not showing up or people showing up and leaving. With the Ten of Swords and the Devil card, this could be just shadow work. A lot of self-reflection, a lot of enlightenment, it's like when I look at the Hanged Man, clarified by the Page of Swords. The Hangman, to me, is like when we are the caterpillar in the chrysalis, right? Going through the transformation, which we have the Death card twice. And the Page of Swords is my student. Sometimes it can mean, somebody who's watching you or spying on you, but not here, not in this situation. This feels to me like an awakening, like you or your person is healing their past. Healing family issues. Trying to let go of the past. I mean, and this person, and if this is you guys, hang in there, because I'm telling you, it's not an easy process, but it's the most rewarding, enlightening thing I've ever gone through. My entire life has changed. But I do believe you're healing family patterns, ancestral patterns around your childhood. In the celebration card, I feel like what Spirit's trying to say with the celebration is that when you get out of this hangman position, or your person does, so many things come in the future. Stability, security, learning to manifest a better life. But I'm going to do some clarifying because I can and because I want to. Then I'm going to take it over. We're going to go deeper over in Patreon, but I can't just leave this like this. Although when I'm reading for the collective, it's sometimes vague is better. So tell me about the celebration card. That one's got me a little confused, Spirit. For Taurus, what is the celebration? What is the celebration for Taurus? So we've got the Ace of Swords with the Three of Swords, clarifying celebration. So, and the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So what you're going to celebrate, or your person, is this breakthrough in awareness. That's that Hanged Man, right? About heartbreak. Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? Because there's a healing and recovery. What does the Three of Swords represent? The Ace of Pentacles. All right. And the bottom of the deck is Temperance with the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands. All right. This is all about, for some of you, this is about infidelity. So if you resonate with this, I do believe some of you guys have experienced maybe family life where there's been lies, deception, infidelity, cheating. It's like a family curse, right? Around commitment, Ace of Pentacles. But there's 3 aces here. And this is healing the home. This is healing your heart. And I'd be willing to bet that what Spirit's trying to tell you is that when you heal and awaken, see, we role model. And I saw the most beautiful representation of that the other day on Facebook. A friend of mine has a new grandbaby, and she took a video of herself blowing raspberries at this little tiny baby. I mean, baby's got to be maybe 5 months old or less. And the baby mimicked her. Every time she did raspberries, the baby pursed his little lips, stuck his tongue out, and just tried his best to mimic her and blew raspberries. And so we learn from our family, we learn from our surroundings, we mimic what we see, what's role modeled to us. And sometimes we get stuck in these family patterns, right? My mom did it. My mom's mom taught her how to do it. My mom's mom taught her how to do it. Or my dad and my dad's dad and my dad's dad's dad, and etc. And I think Spirit's trying to tell you to keep your chin up, because these obstacles in your life and in your love life especially are in a healing cycle. And you're not quite through that cycle yet. But when you get to the other side, when you learn how to heal those wounds around your childhood, how to let go, how to really look in the mirror at your behaviors and where they came from and why you have them. See, for me, I had a very, very beautifully loving mother, but she was codependent. She was a people pleaser. She always put everybody else's needs first before her own. She spoiled us kids rotten. She never really felt comfortable allowing other people to do for her. And I do believe, as loving as she was, she did it for the wrong reason. She did it because she came from a family where somebody in the lineage became a people pleaser because they were afraid that they weren't worthy of love and that they had to give in order to receive love. And what I see here is a healing, a huge healing of family patterns. It could be any family pattern. It could be with the devil, because we have the devil, the strength to overcome the devil, to end cycles, 10 of swords, painful endings, strength, the death and rebirth with the 10 of wands, restoration, ace of cups, ace of pentacles, ace of swords, knight of pentacles again in the upright. Things are going to start moving for you. I think in the month of November, Spirit's telling you that you're really kind of being kept in this chrysalis in order to awaken, to really self-reflect, to look at things, to analyze things, to learn things. And I think the biggest thing that you're being taught by Spirit is how to let go of sadness, regret, loneliness, family disappointments. Self-worth, huge, huge self-worth. And the reason why is because it's like you can't see your ships coming in. You feel lonely. You feel like nobody wants you, nobody. And if this isn't you, this is your person. And maybe that's why, you've got to wait for them to have this epiphany, this breakthrough, in order to heal this Three of Swords and to finally be able to invest in somebody else in order to commit. But these cycles, I mean, it's not over. There's healing. Underneath that Ten of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. I think if this is just your energy, you have really invested in the wrong kind of people, because you're very loving, nurturing, maybe even a little codependent. I don't know if you can see anything now with that sun shining. I certainly can't. Yeah, I can see. I think you can see. All right. So I'm going to take this over because I want to know more specifics. I want to know how you can heal. I mean, obviously, you don't. When you're going through an awakening process, you never have to worry about failure. That was my biggest fear. When I had my huge, like, transformational journey of awakening, I worried and stressed all the time, Ten of Wands, that I was doing it wrong, that I wasn't healing right, that I wasn't getting the full picture, that I'd never get through to the other side, right? I'd never see my ships come in. I'd never be able to attract anything better than what I had so far in romance. And what I didn't realize was you can't get it wrong. Your soul, your higher self is guiding you on this awakening. And honestly, if this is your person's energy, which I seriously doubt, but it could be, then all you need to do is you need to just be patient. Let them go for a while until they can have a realization of their self-worth. And that's when celebration is going to happen. Now, if this person is not you and they're in a third-party situation, it really doesn't matter. And I know you don't want to hear that, but that is the truth. It doesn't matter, because there's going to be a cause for celebration. This person, they're ending things, lots of things, and it's not just a relationship. They could be in a third-party situation. They could be healing. Well, they are healing. But I think the biggest healing that needs to happen here is around third-party situations, or at least incapability of attracting somebody who could commit, somebody who's in it for the long haul. So I'm going to get you some advice. Let me pull these up. Well, no, I'm going to leave those there. I am going to get you some advice for the month. Your first advice, though, is to let go. This self-reflection is going to help you bring in this breakthrough in awareness. And it's also going to show you where to invest. How to invest and with whom to invest. This is a huge healing cycle. And trust me, you will celebrate on the other side of this. I've been there, done that. I go through it. We all go through it forever. But I mean, not the big stuff. The big stuff is a cycle. The huge transformation is awareness, breakthrough in awareness. It's being able to see the patterns, see the underlying cause, that subconscious cause. Can I get some advice, please, for my Taurus viewers in the month of November in love and romance? Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. Advice for Taurus, please, my viewers. Two of Pentacles, balancing act. Yeah, you are, or they are. Eight of Swords. Oh, twice. Learning to balance your heart and your mind. Scarcity mindset. That's that letting go, right? Four of Pentacles. One more, please, for advice for Taurus in the month. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is all about Seven of Pentacles. It's reevaluating. This is beautiful, guys. This is just a journey to healing, to learning that you are lovable, you are valuable, you are confident, magnetic, a powerful force, just somebody who is so worthy of love. If you've been feeling like every road leads to nowhere, every relationship leads to more instability, more ghosting, more whatever your patterns are, right? People who don't stick it out, or people who lie or cheat or won't invest. If that's been a cycle and a pattern in your life, take a look at your family life. And sometimes it skips a generation, generational karma or curses. Sometimes they skip a generation. I mean, alcoholism's huge in my dad's side of the family. And it skipped my dad, but it didn't skip me, right? And so that's what I think you're doing. I think you're going through an awakening. And if it's not you, it's your person. Learning, awakening, enlightenment, death and rebirth, transformation, ending the old cycles, the old way of doing things, letting go of things that don't serve us, especially belief systems around our value, around who we are and what we're worthy of. And I do believe it's been a block in your romantic life. I think you kept investing in people that didn't invest back. So I'm going to leave this here. I would say your biggest advice for the month of November is to trust this Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. You're in this process of balancing your inner masculine and feminine energies, learning about your value, learning about belief systems that maybe were role modeled from your childhood. Trust the process. Destined opportunities. Lots of things are changing for you. Your friendships, relationships, maybe even your body. For me, everything changed. I don't look the same. I don't talk the same. I don't believe the same. I don't live in the same place. I don't have the same friends. It's just a huge awakening. And I love you. If you need a private reading to help you I do a 2-hour deep dive, and I do it for people that are going through this. If this is your energy and not your person's, because I don't even see romance here. I got the 10 of Cups twice, but the things that it's paired with tells me more about family, about your biggest desire being wanting to be in a committed relationship with a happy family life. And it might be the one thing that's always eluded you. But I offer a 2-hour deep dive. And in that 2-hour deep dive, I go through your Akashic records. I help you heal and balance your chakra systems. I look at your family wounds, your family dynamic, shadow work, trauma bonds, and we go really deep. And it usually takes 2 hours or more. I've gone as far as 4 hours with some clients. And it's only $150, and trust me, it's worth every penny. So if you're struggling in an awakening and you really need guidance, reach out. And if you don't reach out, then just trust the process, right? Trust your inner knowing. Don't be afraid to look in that mirror. Do some mirror dating, because it looks to me like your dating life has been very in and out, like a lot of false starts, right? You meet somebody, you think they're the one, and then boom, it just doesn't work out. Either the universe processes them right out of your life, or they're the kind of person, they're just like every other person you've ever dated, etc. I've been there. So this is a reflecting time. It's an awakening. It's a transformational time. It's all about learning to balance yourself, to know your value, to love yourself, self-love, self-reflection. It's all about you is what it looks like. All right, so we're going to take this over to Patreon. If you'd like to follow me there is a link in the description box below. It's $4.44 a month, and it is the beginning of the month. So they charge at the beginning of each month, and then you get the entire month. And so it's a good time to join, right? Because you won't be billed twice. All right, if this is where we part ways, I love you guys. Just know that this is so worth it. And you will celebrate at the end of this. Once you get through to the other side, once you really know your value and become this confident, magnetic person, that's when the invitations, the real invitations, will open up to you. Real people that see your value. You know, nobody can love you until you love you. You have to be the very thing you're trying to manifest. And I don't even think you're ready yet. For those who, I mean, obviously this isn't going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, make sure you check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Because somebody needed to hear this today, and I'm glad that we could talk about it. So I will see you guys hopefully over in Patreon. If this is where we part ways, then I will see you next time. Namaste. Yeah, that is as soon as I can see where the sun is shining on my screen. Bye, guys.